Welcome to Market Matters. I'm Charlotte Chong, joined by Sulhi Azman. Today is actually our last day of Market Matter recording, and we're going to roll out more exciting programs to you in front of the computer or in front of YouTube.
So stay tuned.
Yeah.
And now, Charlotte, it's a leap year, 29th of February 2016, and do you know anyone having a birthday on this day?
Fortunately, no. I don't think the person will be pleased to, celebrate their birthday 4 years. No, actually, once in 4 years.
Wow, right. So speaking of leap, right, Charlotte, moving on to the 88th Academy Award or Oscars. Now, finally, Leonardo DiCaprio won an Oscar after for how many years of waiting?
Yeah. So actually, we watched the show together, Ravanam. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it was good. I mean, I'm very sure that the Leonardo DiCaprio was being batted down by the bear, and who can forget the bear?
Wow, he forgot to thank the bear at the speech, right? Now, Eddie Redmayne from Danish Girl, actually, he was nominated as one of the Oscar winner as well, but he didn't get it. He won it last year because he was in the Theory of Everything. Right. I watched the show, it's amazing. Now, let's come back to KLCI. KLCI closed 8.69 points or 0.52 points lower today at 1,654.7 points today. Volume was at 1.69 billion, worth about 2.3 billion ringgit. Top decliners were Petronas, BAT and Dutch Lady. Now, top gainers were Panasonic, Carlsberg and United Plantations.
Yes, and today, Charlotte, MIDF issued, as usual, their Monday reports, saying foreign investors bought equities worth 225.3 million ringgit, which is slightly lower than 283.4 million ringgit a week earlier. Now, this reflected a hesitation on the part of investors committing in a big way, and we are seeing a reversal of fund flows as investors are running in search for a better yield.
Now, big news today. Petronas actually announced their result, fourth quarter result. It actually made loss of 2.96 billion ringgit compared to last year's 7.27 billion net profit. Now, in the entire FY 2015, net profit dropped about 56% to 20.86 billion ringgit compared to last year's 47.61 billion ringgit. I actually have a look at the statement today, press statement by Petronas, and it says that it still anticipates its financial performance to be, challenging this year, continue to be affected by the volatility of oil prices.
Yeah, correct, Charlotte. The oil price is really, pushing everybody into the red. We've seen the fact that Petronas is going to cut capex and OPEX by 50 billion ringgit over the next 4 years. Is starting with 15 to 20 billion ringgit this year. It signifies, they are scared of the prolonged oil prices, which is not going to be doing good for many companies.
I guess oil and gas counters, they will actually take a hit from what Petronas say. They will probably feel the heat, the keen. At the end, probably by end of this year. Now, Midas said Malaysia's total approved investment in 2015 also fell by 21% to 886.7 million ringgit. Now, let's move on to regional markets. We actually saw more red than green today in the regional markets. Nikkei 225 fell by about 1% or 161 points today to 16,026 points today. Shanghai Composite Index down 2.86% to 2,687 points on disappointing corporate results, of course.
Yeah, of course, when you look at the commodity prices, of course, oil rose again, gaining over 50% last week, but was last traded today at $35.28 per barrel.
Now, let's move on to hot stock today. We are looking at these two stocks, AirAsia X and AirAsia. AirAsia actually closed 8.7% higher to 0.25 cents. Actually, it's AirAsia X. Now, AirAsia actually closed 5.76% to 1 ringgit 47 cents. Now, AirAsia is actually also the top active counters with volume 68.1 million shares traded today.
Yeah, now Charlotte, the AirAsia stocks both of them have been rising by 60 to 85% since being battered down, and both are due to better financial performance and helped by low oil prices. Now, this company, right, controlled by Tan Sri Tony Fernandez, Datuk Kamaria Maranon, they announced some fourth quarter and FY 2015 results last week. Now, how does that fare?
Now, AirAsia Bhd, their fourth quarter earnings ended December 2015. Net profit was at 554.2 million ringgit, revenue up 46.6% to 2.2 billion ringgit. Now, AirAsia X Bhd likewise 201.6 million net profit, revenue up 4.5% to 853.9 million ringgit. Do you know why caused the rise of the net profit this high?
For Asia X, it was due to forex gain. Then you have these fluctuating oil prices, which is helping their cost better, and also they make chucking good numbers. AirAsia AirAsia, you have deferred tax of 300 million plus. That's really a boost for them. And you have today 2 research reports coming out, right?
Yeah, TA Research actually maintains a buy call with higher target price of 2 ringgit 39 cent on the company after raising their earnings for 3 years, 16, 17, 18 by 54% to within 19% to 54%, and it expects the counter to reap full benefit of low jet fuel prices because of low oil prices, of course. Now, as far as fuel hedge is concerned, they think the company has hedged 50% of its fuel requirement at $59 a barrel.
Yeah, and if you look at the Alliance CBS research, they are saying that there's no re-rating catalyst for AirAsia X. I think AirAsia X has been doing well so far, under new CEO Benjamin Ismail, I think. He's, it's doing great, I suppose. But Alliance CBS research analysts still think that this is due to escalating aircraft-related costs, which remains a hurdle towards profitability. And there's also swelling operating lease costs, which is higher, younger fleet, in addition to being US dollar denominated.
Indeed, Suhi. Let's wrap up. To bring it all home, stocks have been trending upwards after posting profits. Now, AirAsia Bhd revenue up 16.3%, anchored by 10% growth in passenger volume. AirAsia Bhd returned to black in 4th quarter last year after suffering losses for many years. TA maintains buy call on AirAsia with higher TP of 2 ringgit 39 cents, while Alliance DBS fully valued at 17 cents.